Welcome back to America Together Radio. Today we're discussing public feedback loops.
The conversation episode.
Exactly.
Last episode, we talked about community dashboards.
Because visibility helps communities understand what is happening.
Today, we're talking about something equally important.
Feedback.
Let's start with a simple question.
Go ahead.
What is a feedback loop?
The process where information flows out, responses come back, and the system learns from the results.
Interesting.
Without feedback, learning becomes difficult.
Makes sense.
You throw a ball and never find out where it landed.
A useful analogy.
Why do feedback loops matter?
Because communities learn through experience.
Makes sense.
Projects learn through experience.
Makes sense.
Organizations learn through experience.
Makes sense.
The public grid learns through experience.
Exactly.
One thing we've discussed repeatedly is communication.
Because communication has to move.
Feedback loops require communication in both directions.
A very important point.
Not just broadcasting.
Correct.
Listening too.
Exactly.
A fishing boat heads out from Mobile Bay again. The factory's home. The class.
You're listening to America Together Radio.
County lines. Coffee brewing, screen door swing. Another day begins again. A truck rolls down to...
Let's imagine a community project.
Good example.
The organizers share information.
Okay.
Volunteers respond.
Okay.
Community members offer suggestions.
Okay.
Lessons are collected.
Okay.
That's a feedback loop.
Exactly.
The conversation continues.
That's the idea.
How does this relate to civic participation?
Healthy communities create pathways for information to travel both upstream and downstream.
Interesting.
Residents communicate concerns.
Okay.
Organizations respond.
Okay.
Leaders receive information.
Okay.
Communities receive updates.
Okay.
The bridge works both directions.
Exactly.
One thing we've discussed before is representatives drifting away from the people they serve.
Because communication pathways sometimes weaken.
Feedback loops help reduce that risk.
They can.
Keep the lines open.
Exactly.
One thing I find encouraging is that feedback doesn't always have to be formal.
Very true.
Conversations count.
Yes.
Community meetings count.
Yes.
Civic station notebooks count.
Yes.
Even a note in a notebook can become feedback.
Absolutely.
What practical mission would you give listeners?
Ask one question.
Of who?
A community group, organization, project leader, volunteer coordinator, or local representative.
And what?
Listen carefully to the response.
Half the loop is listening.
The very important half.
This seems like a good place for an approved message.
Agreed. Here's an approved message from Jeremy Levan.
No president governs alone. A president works with advisors, experts, cabinet officials, military leaders, governors, mayors, legislators, business owners, workers, families, and communities across the country. I am not running to pretend one person has every answer. I am running to build a serious team, listen carefully, make decisions, and take responsibility for the direction we choose. Leadership is not pretending to know everything. Leadership is knowing how to bring good people together.
That was an approved message from Jeremy Levan.
Any final thoughts?
Yes, feedback loops help communities learn, adapt, and improve. Communication becomes more valuable when it flows in both directions. Healthy public grids are not built on monologues. They are built on conversations.
Listen, learn.
Exactly.
What comes next?
Next episode, we'll discuss learning communities and how groups of people can become more capable by sharing experience and knowledge over time.
The Wisdom Collective episode.
Something like that. This has been America Together Radio. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Coffee brewing, screen door swing. Another day begins again. A truck rolls down a two-lane road.